Ah, that's looking better. Is that working better now? Ah, excellent. Sadly, I've had to restart the stream, and it's now working, but there's nobody there. Aha! Hello! We have some people joining us. Apologies for the technical fail. That all went horribly wrong. That was really irritating to build it up, and then the stream didn't work at all. So well done to you all. You're all coming back. That's excellent. We are actually working this time, and yeah, we can get on with actually revealing a car, part 2. Joys of technology. If I pan gently round, are you getting excited yet? Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? And it's parked right in front of my new car. Welcome to my Rover 800. How's that? Let's flip the camera. And now I can take you for a closer look around my new steed. Look at that. This is a Rover 820 base model. And I'm sorry it's a bit unsteady, but once again, the gimbal has let me down as well. It's been a day of utter fail. But yeah, isn't she a beauty? So this is the base model, 2 litre O series, 100 brake horsepower, but it has a spoiler and it has a tow bar. And yeah, and it's come from the same household as this MG Metro, and really enjoying the contrast of the two cars. You're saying it's very clean. It's a hub nut car. So yeah, there are areas, there are sunroof areas that are a bit scary, even more so around the other side. But what a fabulous looking car. I am quite excited. Where do I find them? Well, you see, over there chatting, we've got the owner of the MG Metro who's just sold me the Rover, and we've got Mark from the Rover 800 Owners Club, and the two of them met at the NEC Classic Motor Show, where this car was offered to the club, and it's now become my car. For the time being, I'm the custodian of this car. Fresh MOT? No, it doesn't have a fresh MOT, and I suspect it might need a tickle with a welder to pass one, but we'll worry about that coming up. And yeah, which one of the fleet is leaving? I think the Mazda has got to go. There will be a video soon on the Mazda. I would suggest that the damp smell inside the Rover suggests the sunroof is leaking. It is full service history. Not too grand. Show us the wipers. Here are the wipers. I'll give you some hot wiper action shortly. 2.5 litre or 2.7? 2.0 it is. It is, look, it's not even an 820e. It has a carburettor. It is super low spec, but it's got a tow bar. I can tow a caravan with it. And got the original dealer plates. Yeah, O series poverty spec. Shall we check out how poverty is? I haven't looked under the bonnet myself yet. Let's have a look inside first of all. I'll just straighten the steering wheel for you. And it's lovely. We've got some mould going on variously. Again, suggests there might be a slight water issue, but very comfortable seats. Although I've only driven it a couple of miles so far. Let's open the bonnet up, shall we? Where's the catch? Where's the catch, Mr. Mark? Very difficult to do one-handed, apparently. This is why you have the Rover 800 Club involved. Oh, is it there?
It's different to mine.
All right. Hold on. We're just going to get a tin opener. Ah, and there we go. Look at that tiny engine. The O series, looking quite ancient there. Slightly like it's been parked in the sea, but lots of waxing going on under here by the look of it. So you can't see any of the safety warnings. Look at that, there's a sticker under there. Ooh, oh, contains asbestos. Lovely, that's a good warning. But yeah, fuel injection is what you get in place of a carburettor. Fuel injection fires fuel generally straight into the cylinders, much more efficient. I don't think it's an SU. It's got something on it. Oh no, it hasn't. That's just dirt. It could be an SU, maybe. I don't know. I'm hardly an expert on the world of carburetors. It is an SU. Brilliant. But yeah, Montego like, because it's a Montego engine, not a Honda engine. This is Rover's O series engine. It was also used in the Montego, the Maestro. Same engine was also used in some Sherbers, and yeah, good steam clean might not be a bad idea. But yeah, I probably need to do a cam belt. That's 10 years since that was replaced, though not that many miles. But it should be quite easy to do a cam belt on. Mayo under the oil cap. Is that the oil cap there? Oh, there we go. No mayo. We consider that a success. Brilliant. Might just do a check of the levels before we head back to Wales. No air conditioning. No, it's all very, very low tech. But I know what you will want, really. Oh, come on, Bonnet. There's some strong struts. We need to do some hot wiper action, really, don't we? Oh, it's 2 CV keys. They're not going to work. I left the keys in it. I planned ahead. So there we go. 105,000 miles. Turn the ignition on, and oh, no washers going on there. Oh, look at that. And like a Montego, they have a park position off the screen at the bottom. Isn't that just beautiful? So there you go. That was the money shot. You've now seen the wipers work. There is a stereo, which sadly doesn't seem to work, which is very annoying because I've brought cassettes with me. Good spot, Mark Powell. It is a British Aerospace car. They were the first owner for 8 weeks. And then it passed to the chap with the Metro's father, and he owned the car until he passed away last year. Let's see the rear one. Oh, okay. Let's see if the rear wiper works. I shall press that button. Oh, we don't seem to have any wash going on at the back. I'll give up. Oh no, there it is. There's the wash. It has finally arrived. You need to send a telegram for the rear washer. That's rubbish. I don't think we'll bother with the rear washer after all. And I think the blade is probably not in prime condition. That's interesting. It's a push button wiper. I'm not used to that. So you push once for on and off for off. Got variable intermittent though. You know, it's fairly posh. But yeah, this is my new car. I now have to drive it home, probably very slowly. Headlining isn't that bad, but there are subtle clues to dampness getting in. So once I get back to Wales, I'm sure it'll be absolutely terrible in here. But yeah, that is my new car. My new car is a Rover 800 820e. And how long will I keep it? Well, I'm not going to keep this one for a long time. No, it's a manual. I'm deliberately saying no longer than June. And then we have some plans, which I will cover in a future video, about where this car goes next. But is that a real tint strip? Yes, it is a real tint strip. Do you want to see the tint strip? Oh, look at that. So yeah, but it needs a new clutch. Well, the clutch feels all right, to be honest. I've not given it the beans yet. How far home? I think we're about 150 miles from home. I suppose that's a reasonable point. We could start her up, couldn't we? Let's do that. It's got an automatic choke, and I would say the automatic choke is rubbish. Yes, I think you're probably right, but the washer bottle is fed from the front, so it's got a long way to go. No dashboard lift going on. Remarkable. I mean, these cars are notorious for dashboard lift, and there's none of it. We've got random bit of Velcro. Am I going to wrap it? I shouldn't think so. Yeah, the XM wasn't quite the same in the way that worked, but I do need petrol. And will it fit on your drive? Yes, I've been making space. What about the horn? Good horn. So there we go. I've got some dribbles on the windows, so it's, oh, clank as the wipers go off the bottom of the screen. It's just like a P5 really. Still got mats. They've got no mats in here, but we got that mat on there. So yeah, heater. Does the heater work? That's a good idea. Oh, that's fresh air only. Oh, yeah, there's definitely heat coming. Yeah, tiny badge. Will it do 0 to 100? I imagine it will, but I'm probably going to take it a bit easier because I think the tyres are quite ancient. The rear tyres were made in Yugoslavia. It does drive. I've driven it about a mile so far. Oh, are you interested in Nissan GTRs? Because there is one there. There you go. I'll think about that. What we call her, electric windows. Oh yeah, and they go up slowly. It's a 2-litre Stig's English cousin. Does that one work? Yeah. Oh, everything works. Manual in the back, keep fit. Yeah, ditch finder tyres, so I won't be taking it too hoony on the way back. But yeah, I'll turn her off and we'll have one last look outside, and then I'm going to end the live stream so I can drive home. So if you've got any questions, yeah, this bit of roof is exciting, then yeah, now's the time to get them in. Is it comfortable? It is very comfortable. I'm not going to do a wheel spin. Price I will be discussing in a future video. It hasn't got electric mirrors, they're remote mirrors. There's a little knob on each door. Where am I? I'm up near Blackpool, actually. Can I make it fuel injection? I'm not sure why you'd bother. Boot's full of stuff. But if you want to see the boot, we'll go and do that, just to keep you amused. The central locking doesn't work, and nor does the remote. But don't you love the styling, this tail blazer on the back? It's marvellous. So yeah, one of my parcel shelf things is broken, but there is a boot, and it has much space in it. And look, I bought cassettes, and annoyingly, I don't think the stereo works. That's a little bit upsetting. Will you be able to open the bonnet when you get home? Yeah, I should think so. I'll get that sussed. I'll do it when I'm not holding a phone. I'm not going to watch WWE WrestleMania. I can't stand wrestling. It's just made up gibberish. Is man in the glove box? Might have. Spare wheel? Maybe. Who cares? I'm sure it'll be fine. So that is the end of that. That is the end of this live stream. So don't forget, this car will hopefully be taking me up to the Hubnut Social next week in Cumbria. And that should be a lot of fun. It was a replacement for the SD1. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my new car, and check the fuse for the stereo. Thank you very much. And yeah, I shall see you there. I know it's tempting to take the Metro. It's an absolute honey. It's only done about 30-odd thousand miles. Sorry, 40-odd thousand miles. 45,000, I think. Look at that, red seat belts and everything. Oh, and it's lovely to have the two of them together. Any plans to come to Essex? Yes, I'm hoping to take the Invercar to Essex, where she was born, and get a caravan. Not again. And how did you get there? I got a lift in a Volvo. Mileage on the Rover is 105,000, Mr. Talbot Alpine owner. And is the MG for sale? No. Why do I want to get rid of it? I will cover all this in a future video, but I need to get on my way. I think I've shown you enough of my new Rover, and yeah, I shall see you all in a future video. Thank you very much for watching. Top speed, I don't think we'll be doing a top speed run somehow. Police will get me. And yeah, we shall see you again. Thank you very much, and farewell. Ta-ta for now.